Released a little over a year ago, Forgive Me Father was a beautiful Lovecraftian romp, where you took on unknowable evil in messy retro shooter spectacle. I had some irks with it, but overall I thought it was a fun time with a fantastic art style, and clearly it ended up being a solid success, as the recent announcement of Forgive Me Father 2 took everyone by surprise. A pleasant surprise. And when its publisher asked if I wanted to check out its short demo early, all I could say was, yeah. Today I will be giving my hands-on first impressions of Forgive Me Father 2. Does this one deserve all the hype? Let's find out. But before we forgive, I want to lend a big thank you to Fulqrum Publishing for providing the early code. Alrighty, let's get splatting. The demo begins with your character waking up in the jail cell with no memory of how they got there. But upon exiting, they find that everything is okay, everyone is fine, and it's all just a big misunderstanding. Nah, just kidding. Everything is horrible and Lovecraftian. I want you to join Cthulhu. The demo is comprised of only 2 levels, the aforementioned prison and a port town that's all foggy and Innsmouthy. There's also a new hub area that we'll touch on a little later. The first thing that jumped out to me were the visuals, a noticeable upgrade from the first game. Enemies and items are still drawn in a comic book style, but feature more animations and smoother animations all around, and so far they look great. The environments, however, are what really deserve your attention. Moody dynamic shadows can be seen throughout, and textures are wonderfully crisp. Reflections look great too. And there's a lot more little details throughout, like these curled straps on this stretcher. And look at this phonograph! Look how cool that looks! I did notice some tiny graphical glitches here and there, but nothing to get too worked up about as this is a demo, all is a work in progress. Same with performance, the frame rate was laggy in sections. I was able to help this with some tweaks in the graphics menu, but clearly there's still some optimizing to be done. But once again, since this is a demo, I'll give the devs the benefit of the doubt. Gameplay is unsurprisingly similar to the first game, lots of shootin' and key lootin'. However, I would say FMF2 is way more of a splatfest. Weapons are straight up meaty. You start off with a basic knife and then find a gooey revolver. Ew, what is that? As well as a shotgun. Both are pretty magical so far and feel like mini cannons. They straight up demolish enemies in a way that gets my Emperor Palpatine seal of approval. Yes, good. There's a new flashlight mechanic that shows off the dynamic lighting nicely. Unlike the last game's lantern, the flashlight stays on at all times, but you have to keep it charged. I suspect the idea is so the player will forget to do so when in combat and suddenly be caught in the darkness. The demo's 2 levels are strongly designed and feature a good variety of combat and platforming scenarios, along with isolated sections meant to creep you out. There's a new hub zone that you can visit in between levels, and here you can find some familiar faces and upgrade your weapons. And I'm happy to say the 3 weapons featured all have variants that can be purchased, like an axe replacing the knife that feels great in combat, something I don't often say about melee weapons, as well as an automatic variant of the pistol. There's also a new Dark Tome system here where the player can purchase and equip up to 3 perks. The one featured in the demo heals you when damaging enemies. Very interested to see what comes out of this system. One thing I'm happy to point out is that the fixed save system from the first game has been removed in favor of quick saves and autosaves. The fixed save system was something I hated in the first game, so this is a big yay for me. It put our sailor friend out of a job, but he seems to be enjoying retirement. I am so excited for this. Forgive Me Father 2's demo was a treat, and the one big bummer about it is how short it is. I honestly hit the end and was like, ah man, no! There's no release date for Forgive Me Father 2 yet, but I have a sneaking suspicion an early access build is right around the corner. And that's it for me today. What are your thoughts on Forgive Me Father 2? Be sure to let me know down in the comments. Also, if you're curious about my previous Forgive Me Father videos, you can find links for them right in front of your face and down below in the description. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, subscribe, share, and smack that bell. If you want to come say hi, my Discord is linked below along with my affiliate links. I'm Kirk, and thank you for watching this video. Stay safe out there.